What is up, the world? It is your friendly neighborhood Overdrive here, coming at you with another War Thunder video. This time we are in the sky with the Spitfire F Mk9. I believe that's the Roman numeral for 9. But anyways, we are gonna have 3 matches today. Actually do pretty good. I'm getting slightly better. I did get frustrated. I did quite a few different matches, trying to get some decent matches. So it doesn't just have me being shot down repeatedly. The last match you guys are going to see, I actually think I did my best. Trying to get used to range and whatnot. The Spitfire F Mk9, as I said, what we're going to take out. And I use the cannon rounds primarily to take out my my opponents. And I apparently got another victory. So giving you a indication here, the 7, I think it's 7.7 millimeter Browning machine guns, they're kind of crap. They just don't do the damage you need in an engagement. So you find yourself relying on these cannon rounds to do your most of the heavy hitting. I switched to my machine guns to basically I don't use my cannon rounds until I get on target with an enemy, which is pretty much my only way of doing it. As you can see here, this thing has literally no armor, which makes sense. It's a plane. It's got the fuel tanks right here, which is kind of funny because when my plane bursts into flames, it's the wings that burst into flames, not the fuel that's clearly stored right in front of your pilot, which is kind of a bad place to put it. I feel like you should probably put that in the back here. I mean, you can't really put it in the wings, clearly, because that's where the guns are for this guy, but having it right in front of your pilot, I feel like you're probably going to burst into flames yourself instead of the plane. But anyways, we're gonna do a couple matches, like I said, and we'll turn off this, and yeah, we'll see how we do. Get into it. I'm having a real rough time, guys. You guys aren't gonna see all the matches I've been in, but I'm having a really rough time of this. I love this plane, but it seems like I love the Spitfires in general. The Spitfires are some of my favorite planes in the game. And they just lack the ability of any other nations when it comes to planes. Maybe that's got more to do with my skill level in my planes. But the last handful of matches I've had, this plane bursts into flames with a little of impact. Like, I had a match prior to this one where I had a guy in my sights, and I was coming around a corner, and the guy shot me 2 times, apparently by the replay, and he blew my engine up. I was like, okay, I'd like to know the caliber of the gun. And he had 7.7 machine guns. I think it was a German plane. But anyways, the point being is this thing easily gets destroyed. Okay, we're gonna... It's a shame because it shouldn't be that way. Not at all. I'm gonna do some... We're gonna head this guy off. Gonna bring down the Wow. Okay, that actually went well. We actually got a kill on that one. That's funny. All guns, machine guns. We actually got a kill on that guy, which is shocking because considering the last handful of matches I've had have not been going good. I'm idiots. That guy's That guy's going down, so I'm not going to worry about him. I know he's still not going down. Okay, there we go. We have this guy coming after me, I'm pretty sure. Uh-oh. Trying to cover this guy. Not sure how I'm gonna do that. I'm basically wasting rounds at this point. Oh wow, he's in a tailspin. Never mind. I have a guy on my tail though. We need to bring that nose down. We have a big problem with more guys coming in. This guy's gonna be behind me. This guy is... Hey, there's worse ways to go. We ended up with 2 kills, so... Alright, here we go. That last match was actually pretty good. I know I didn't... oh, that's landing flaps. Raise those up. We don't need them. One thing the Spitfire should excel at anyways is turning. And this thing is, I want to say, a low altitude fighter. Climbing too high, I find, is a waste of time in this thing. I think 1,000 meters is plenty high enough. Obviously, you can go a lot higher than that, and the bombers are a lot higher than that. But this thing isn't really excelling at taking out bombers. You got to leave that to the... I wouldn't even say the strike aircrafts. I'm not certain what aircrafts really will excel at taking on bombers per se. I mean, fighters certainly do. It's just... If my experience is anything, I can't... take out a fighter very easy, or sorry, I can't take out a bomber very easily with a an airplane of this magnitude. I mean, if I'm using the cannon rounds, yes, I can, but I mean, typically I'm using the cannon rounds for targets I know I'm gonna hit, which is great for when I'm shooting at fighters. Actually, the cannon rounds, actually, I shouldn't say that, are very good at taking out bombers. The trick is hitting them. I'm still not very good at that. I've mostly been assisting people this time around. I've had quite a few matches trying to get footage for this. And it's not going particularly well. The last match was an exception. Which is certainly a plus, because making videos is not easy, because you won't want to get footage of planes and other things that, quite frankly, ain't any good. I wish I could get a nice shot of this plane with no allies around. We'll go with that. Well, no, let's Nope. Get an angle here. There we go. That will do. Right? That will do. Because, well, we got a bomber way down there. Let's, we're going after a bomber. We're gonna idle down a little bit. We're doing plenty to catch him. And if he doesn't know we're coming... Oh, he's actually behind me. Well, that's good. That was actually really nice. We're gonna come in here and give this guy a hand. Ooh, we're gonna idle down here. I'm getting kind of used to doing this kind of thing. Okay, we don't need to... We gotta get that nose up. We don't want... We want to turn... Oh, wait, that guy's dead. I mean, we're just gonna leave him to die. I'm going too fast. I need to learn how to control my idle at the same time as fighting. Oh god. No, no, I don't want to go down. Stay up. Stay up. No. Oh, that was such a good start to a match. Alright, see you guys in the next one. Alright. We got 3 Spitfire Fs in a row. No, it's landing flaps. I don't want those. The Spitfire is a very good plane. We're gonna leave actually all guns on for now. I keep switching over to just using the machine guns, and don't get me wrong, the machine guns definitely do work. And I want to save my cannon rounds because I only got 240 cannon rounds, and you go through them fast. You got to be very conservative when it comes to using your cannon rounds. It is a very pretty plane, though. I do enjoy this plane. Just really wish it wouldn't burst into flames as soon as somebody looks at it. I think that's probably the most annoying factor. But I think most planes do, unless it's Soviet. They just don't burst into flames. It's crazy. I shot down a Soviet plane in a match you guys won't see, but I shot it down. But I shot it down using the stealth rounds, and all my stealth rounds are oh, wrong button. My stealth rounds are incendiary. Not a single round set him aflame. And it was actually quite shocking to me that they did no real damage. The cannon rounds are actually what finished him off. I broke off his wings using the cannon rounds. I was lucky the guy might have been a new pilot, and I feel bad. But his plane just, it wouldn't go down. I put probably a good 300 rounds into his plane, and it just wouldn't go down. I think the penetration of these the 7.7s are a little too low to actually do any real damage, which is kind of a shame when you think about it, because it really makes it so you can only use the cannon rounds to really do damage. Which, don't get me wrong, the cannon rounds are perfect for that, but if you're trying to conserve your ammo, which, let's face it, if you're flying in airplanes, it's pointless to really conserve too much ammo, because you're probably going to be dead before you actually get through all your ammo. Wow, the enemy has a little bit of a late start. I've yet to survive to an end of a match today, which is strange, because usually I feel like I have either moments where I survive until the very end, or I die very early on. The matches today, just me dying pretty early on. I got, what, a couple kills here and there. Really getting used to doing energy fighting. This thing's wings will snap off at 600 kilometers an hour, which sucks, because I have a very hard time telling speed. I don't feel like I'm going that fast, and it kind of sucks. I'm gonna go after this guy because I'm not super skilled, and not understanding speed I think is the issue for me. Idling down and idling up is not. I gotta bring up that nose. I'm gonna snap off my wings. We're gonna try to dive on this guy. I'm being shot at. Yeah, he's behind me. I think he went down. Yeah, he did. Okay, cool. Cool. We need to catch up to these guys if we can. We're gonna go assist my this guy over here. Oh yeah, he's dead. Never mind. We ain't gonna bother that. And we're gonna idle back up. Mr. Corneo's way in the air. I'm certainly not gonna get my nose up that high. Yeah. About there. Nope. Got him. He's gone down. Nice. We're gonna go over here. We got an enemy strike aircraft. Is that above me? Where is that? Because I got that guy over there, but over there behind me. I'm not gonna... I need to lower my speed a little bit. He's going down. That's 2. Wow. I'm out of cannon rounds, though, so that stinks. That's going to make it hard for me to do any real damage. We're going to head towards base. I'm not sure if we're going to end up going back to base. See, I don't have any cannon rounds left, and a bomber isn't going to be an easy thing for me to take down with these 7.7s. I think this is definitely one of the best matches I've had. Okay, he's going down. Okay, we got to go back to base. We're definitely out of ammo now. Is he still... I was about to say, there's no way he's still flying. But, yeah, the cannon rounds on this guy are pretty darn good. We got to get back to base, however. Because, we're out of ammo. Pretty much. Where is base? This way? I don't think we're going to make it back to the base and back. So if not, well, GG's. Yeah, GG's. I say that, and the last of the enemies go down. Not bad, not bad. 2 kills. Alright, guys, that's going to be it for me today. I hope you enjoyed watching the 3 battles that I put up there. I'm starting to get a hang of air combat, though I'm having a hard time picking out good targets. I do love using these cannon rounds on this plane. They definitely keep me engaged with the battle a little bit better, and being trying to conserve those rounds sometimes will get you into trouble, and that's what I was finding while I was trying to make this video, was trying to conserve those rounds. Typically, by the time you're done using your cannon, you're pretty much dead anyways, or you have to head back to get resupplied. But the matches are usually over. I feel bad for the bombers and the strike bombers that I ended up engaging in the matches, because I just ended up ripping off their wings, which I think that's pretty much all you can do. I didn't use the air cannon rounds on this guy, because I think the ground attack ones are way better. Don't get me wrong, I'm certain in the right position the air target ones are probably pretty good, but I found myself using these ones way more. I find them more effective. So if you're going to use this plane, use the ground targets. I find these ones are way better. Paired with the stealth rounds, they're just better. I mean, I wish they had more penetration, even though it doesn't really matter. It's just, I found myself not impressed with the amount of damage they did. And somebody was telling me the stealth rounds are the best rounds for those machine guns. But it's kind of a shame that the machine guns don't really do that much damage on their own. And I found I shot somebody's pilot a couple times with them and throughout the matches, but they didn't seem to... They shrugged it off pretty well, but I mean, that's probably because their fatality is pretty high. Again, skills in planes and tanks matter a lot, and it even tells you that you can shrug off if you have your maxed out fatality small arm fires, which is those Browning machine guns are certainly small sub weapons, basically. this thing because I find I use the cannon rounds, rip off their wings, and that's how I end up winning. So with that said, I will see you next time. Bye.